Raw Sports Radio back with another one. Look, y'all know why we're here, man. New York Knicks versus the Spurs, game four. Spurs came back and got one on the Knicks home court to make it 3-3-1. I mean 2-1, 2-1. Knicks trying to gain control back of this series, man, trying to get one on their home court, which they should. Everybody expected it after taking up that 2-0 lead. So, man, look, I got the fellas in here, man. I got Trav the Truth and Harlem World in here. We're gonna cover both sides of this. We're gonna get into our topics for this game tonight, man. So lock in, man. Lock in, join us. Hey, fellas, what's good?
What's happening?
Yeah.
What's up, man? What's up?
What's up? Money. Money's everybody betting their money on the Knicks right now, huh?
Man.
Yeah. And so far the Spurs been letting me and Trav down. So yeah, man. Hey, y'all got two on the Spurs home court, and they said the series don't start until you get one on the road. And damn it, if the Knicks ain't do that starting out, and then the Spurs came back, punched back, got one on their home court, looking to see if they can do one again tonight.
You can use that term figuratively,
Yeah.
punched back. They most definitely did punch.
Yeah. Hey, Trav, man, do you think the Spurs can even this series tonight?
I think they can if Castle be aggressive how he was in Game 3. Yeah, they can pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
I think that was part of the problem.
Yeah.
So
you saying
I don't
Castle
see that
not being aggressive enough was part of the problem for the Spurs being able to reach they full stride in those couple games.
Yeah, because you got to look at it. He was one of the reasons they beat OKC. He was being aggressive every game, even if they lost. He still was being aggressive. But this series right here, the first two games, he wasn't aggressive at all. I was wondering what was going on. But even though Wemby, he was playing bad, but they still win without Wemby scoring a lot of points. But Castle got to be aggressive.
Hey, I feel you, man. Hey, Harlem, talk to us, man. You think the Spurs gonna eat it up tonight?
I like this.
Just
no, sir.
Not with I'm asking you, not with emotions, man. Just logically, you know what I'm saying, from the sound mind. Do you think the Spurs got an answer to the Knicks to where they can even the series up?
No, sir. I think tonight we're gonna get Jalen Brunson's breakout game tonight. Big body finna go. He finna go for the fences. So look for a 30-piece or 40-piece. He's gonna come and he's gonna be efficient with it. And Cat's gonna back him up, and Mikhail's gonna back them up, and everybody. We're gonna right the ship tonight. We didn't do nothing bad last game. We only lost by 4 points, but a few of them calls could have helped that situation. Castle's been strong all playoffs. Him and Harper pretty much have been carrying the Spurs and Champagne. Them three been carrying the Spurs. Wemby's had some good games, but he's supposed to. That's their star player. He's supposed to come out, show up, and show out. We all know what all the hype is about, but bottom line, we still control the series, but a win tonight, we on their throat. We on their throat, and we can do it in San Antonio, or we can do it in the Garden, Game 6. Everything's on the table.
Yeah.
But tonight is a must-win for our New York Knickerbockers. Tonight is a must-win. We can't be a part of a collapse. No, we can't do what Phoenix did a couple years ago. We cannot do that. We will not do that.
We got straight.
We got too much riding on this.
All right. So let me ask, man. This the next question. All right, we're going to start this off with this. I mean, because the people want to know, man. Because it's been, I've been on other platforms. Shout out to Mookie. some of the other platforms I can't name off the top of my head, but and I probably ain't even got his platform name right, but forgive me. But listen though, man, the question is Jalen Brunson the reason for the Knicks loss?
No,
Is it Jalen Brunson?
that was a team effort.
Okay, is it
That was
Donald
a
Trump
team
that showed
effort.
up to the game? What is it, bro?
Well, I mean, that's bad karma
Besides
that
the
he even showed his
referees, because
face.
we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the referees, but yeah.
I mean, if he hadn't showed up, I think we'd have had a better, you know what I'm saying? The energy was right until they showed his face. And that's when shit went south. You know.
So New York don't like Trump. Trump can't get no love in his
Man,
hometown.
don't nobody like Trump, man. You can go ahead and get that ferry across the harbor to New Jersey and go to your little Atlantic City, you dig, you know what I'm saying, and do what you do,
Mm-hmm.
which is fuck the country up right now. So I mean, you on the honor roll as far as that goes. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
But
you,
the
man.
energy tonight, the energy tonight should be all about just, you know what I'm saying, doing what we know we supposed to do what we've been doing all
You
playoffs.
getting ahead of yourself. Yeah. That's later on. But, hey, so Trav, man, just follow my lead. Hey, Trav, man, do you think Jalen Brunson was the reason for, the Knicks struggles, man, as far as last game and just even, you know what I'm saying? Just basically last game. Because some of this stuff rolled over to the Jalen Brunson struggled the game before, and he struggled in, you know what I'm saying, he been struggling in this series, they say. So he been shooting he ain't been shooting he ain't been very efficient really. So they saying this loss right here could have been based on him, even though he scored 30 points or whatnot, that you can't point it at him. A lot of people say Cat has really been lifting him.
He's our guy.
Like,
go ahead, Trav. Hold on.
Yeah, like I said before, Brunson had a problem with bigger guards on him, and that's been showing in this series. Because the past 3 games, he haven't been efficient at all. The blame is on Mike Brown. That's who the blame goes to.
Thank you, Trav.
It goes to the coach, because he should have got Cat more.
I heard this whole playoff. Thank you.
Yeah, if Cat would have been more involved in the game, I think the Knicks would have went up 3-0. Yeah, because with Cat only shooting 10 shots, that ain't gonna get it.
Should Cat call for the ball more to be more aggressive, or you put that on coaching? Because coaches.
Yeah, I put that on the coach, because I mean,
coach knows Cat's gonna start it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get the shot. I mean, the coach got to, but they can go in the hub. He got to get Cat. Let the team know, get Cat going.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of times these guys don't do. They don't change the game up. The game going a certain way. You got to change the game plan within the game.
Yeah.
So, I blame it on the coach.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Coach Brown could have let Hart facilitate the offense and get Brunson and Cat started. He's good at that. Because he makes a lot of those 50-50 plays.
So it ain't on Brunson.
No.
Right.
No.
No, not at all.
There y'all go. For everybody out there saying it's Brunson,
and get off that shit.
This is enough to sway you. Yeah, they're going to have to get off from Brunson, man.
Get off that
big body Brunson.
He's been, regardless of whether he shoots 7 for 26 or whatever, he's given us 20, 25 every night. No excuses. So I'm saying, coach, step your game up. Because not only is this good for New York, you can settle that score with Mr. Fox. You know what I'm saying? Since he got you fired from Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can really coach. Get your game face on, nigga. This is what it is. I ain't trying to be friendly. They out to do us. We need to do them.
Yeah.
And you should have all the incentive in the world to want to lock his ass up. because he cost you a job. But now you can do him one better and cost him a title.
Facts.
We serving karma soup tonight in the garden, Mr. Fox.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to get
Hey,
in our guys' face? Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, man. Like I said, I don't see how people could point the finger at Jalen Brunson when
That blew me when I heard that shit on first take. This man.
Yeah, the Knicks wouldn't even be. Hold on. Knicks wouldn't even be relevant without Jalen Brunson. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The Knicks been in purgatory for decades, man, or at least
he
since
had
Carmelo.
one bad game. Let's look at his 4-year body of work because he's been there that long.
Yeah, but yeah,
look at what we've
I
done.
don't see. Yeah, I don't see the Jalen Brunson being the reason for the Knicks struggles. Yeah,
cut that shit out, please.
Yeah, I fuck with it, man. Hey, check this out though. Game 4. I mean, not game 4, but check it out. The officiating in game 3. Do you feel like the referees were the reasons for the Knicks coming up short in that game? 4 points.
Yeah, as far as the free throw discrepancy, yes.
Yeah, they had about 32, 34 free throws, something like that, man. I noticed.
Ain't no way you got 24 free throws and we got 3 on our court in the second half at the fucking finals. Stop it.
Right.
Stop it.
Right. What you say to that, Trav? You got any pushback for that as a Spurs fan or a supporter?
No, I think they been calling it pretty much how they been doing the whole playoff. I don't see no difference.
That's what I said. I don't see no bad calls myself, though. You know what I'm saying? I seen some flopping. That's what I seen from Jalen Brunson when the game got tight. And he tried to set the tone. He tried to steal the momentum with that play with Castle running through him or whatever. But for him to flop back and then pretend like his back was hurting to sell it.
Let's be honest, guys. Castle ain't no little ass dude.
Bruh.
He's solid.
Listen, I don't care, bro. Even there's football players that's way out, that's outweighed, and bro, ain't like Castle put his hands on him. He just
I ain't saying he killed him. Yeah, I mean, Brunson tried to get his eyes.
I don't get this thing where players lose their balance and just go flopping and be all flimsy. When you know what I'm saying, you still a grown man with strength.
Right.
Go look at some of the film back in the 90s and the 80s. None of them guys was falling out on the floor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, bro, if somebody push you that hard, you're not hitting the ground that easy, bro. You're gonna fight like hell to stay on your feet like a cat. So all that just immediately going to your back is an obvious sign of a flop to me.
Yeah, look back in the
day. What a pick was. We had a Nick notorious for that.
Hold on.
Yeah. Y'all, if anybody an old school Knicks fan, y'all remember Truck Robinson?
Oh, hold on. Trav was trying to say something. Go ahead, Trav. I might have to go ahead.
No, I just was saying, Cat, he a 7-footer. He do that shit all the time. He always flop. But I told y'all, Brunson do the same thing. Brunson flop a whole lot. Yeah. Yep. But when they was complaining about Shea, I said, Brunson do the same thing. A lot of these stars, that's what they do these days. There's a lot of flopping going on in the NBA. And they need to start finding these guys. They'll stop doing it. And that'll make the game better.
Right. I agree, bro. Because Mark Davis, he wasn't going for it, man. When he went back and reviewed the film, man, he saw that Jalen Brunson was being extra. So yeah, bro, I think he made a great decision. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the tone, keeping the game, you know what I'm saying, the way it was, man, and not giving the Knicks the advantage for being a flop. You know what I'm saying?
That one Wemby
been a flop expert.
That was a valid flagrant. That Wemby deal, that was a flagrant. Yeah,
you talking about the mush down when he mushed him, when he damn near punched him.
Because if somebody did that to Wembanyama, I'm telling you, it'd have been repercussions and consequences.
Hey, yeah, somebody asked when did the game start? It depends on what time zone you in. Depends on what time. Like if you in Phoenix or Arizona like myself, then it's 5:30. Or Cali, I think Cali is 5:30. And then what
Yeah,
I'm saying, if you're in the
it's
East Coast, it's gonna be
it's
8:30.
7:30 here.
And if you're in Central Time, it's 7:30. You know what I'm saying? Or you in Denver, it's gonna be like 6:30. So it depends on what
Yeah.
time zone you're in. Yeah, but if you California 5:30 also. I just had to double check on that. Yeah, man.
Everybody know it'll be in a few minutes.
Yeah, it'll be in a few
Yeah, but
minutes,
it's,
man.
I appreciating in some of the plays. This has been a good finals. I just don't want the refs to ruin the playoffs, man. That's what everybody want to see. That second season, you know what I'm saying? See who done put theyself out there as the next newest star. But when you got the refs out here, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do, you know, it's killing a lot of that. That's what's
Yeah.
angering the fan base. You know, let them play. Be on your business. Be on your business.
Yeah. Yeah,
But see,
man.
don't nobody. But see, the Knicks fans don't complain when Cat get a lot of them calls.
holding
Cat
Wimby and shit like that.
yeah, he grab people arm or wrist a lot of time. He driving to the basket, he fall and act like he done got fouled when it's actually him that's doing the
Yeah.
foul.
Right.
Cat just
The
need to put
grappling and
that
shit.
weight on Wemby like he did the first two games, and we gonna be fine. Wemby's too light in the ass. What do you weigh? 235 soaking wet with socks and bricks in his shoes.
Hey,
That's all
man.
he needs is a good elbow, and it's gonna
Hey,
change his life.
obviously, the man must be elusive if you got to grab onto him to keep him from going anywhere. You know what I'm
But
saying?
hell,
So
he got a hold too. Cat been boxing out pretty good. I ain't saying Cat did a half-ass job. Cat been
nah,
on
he
his
ain't doing a
square.
half job. Nah. Yeah.
He
He
been
keep doing his.
on his square. My thing is, you know what I'm saying? And Coach Brown, you need an ass whooping for this. You strayed from the plan. If you put Cat in that offense and let him ISO Wemby, Wemby's gonna get in foul trouble because his footwork ain't nothing like Cat. Cat can take him off the dribble, hit him with the midi, or just go to the cup. You got that weight on you. Show him that.
Yeah.
This ain't for play. This is for real. This a ring, man.
Hey Harlem,
Once you
so
get this
I'm gonna
together,
have
it's
you.
over.
Hey Harlem, I'm gonna have you repeat yourself. This is why I say follow my lead, man. So the next question is, this next question is and I'm gonna let you answer this one first, man. What's the solution to game 4 for both teams? Hey Harlem, what you say the solution for the Knicks to get this series back in
The
control of?
solution for the Knicks is for Brunson to have a breakout game, include Cat in the offense, and that's gonna set everybody else up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as far as the Spurs, everybody's keying in on Castle and Wemby. It's time for Harper to have a statement game. If they gonna do something,
Mm-hmm.
tonight's the night Dylan Harper needs to take front center stage because Fox can't do it. He's a dud. Cornette's probably gonna be, he's probably
Yeah.
gonna be in foul trouble. But Harper is their spade on in their card deck. Out of everybody on that squad, even even the old six man of the year tonight, if they gonna do something, Dylan Harper got to get that started. He got to be in the offense a little more.
Hey Trav, what the Spurs need to do to grab this game 4, or the Knicks to, you know what I'm saying, to win one on the home court tonight, man?
I mean, for me, it's Castle. Castle is the key because it seems like when Castle be aggressive, it opens it up for Wemby too. Because those other games when Castle wasn't being aggressive, seemed like Wemby couldn't do as much. Because the other guys, they doing what they supposed to do. It just that's what it come down to me, Castle. Castle being aggressive, and that's the key to them winning.
Mm-hmm. And
As far as the Knicks, go ahead.
Keep going, go ahead.
And for the Knicks, Cat gotta get more shots. He gotta get him more involved in the game. Also, the Knicks bench. If you don't get anything from the Knicks bench, they don't have a chance. But long as they bench get a few points, Cat be aggressive. That's the key for the Knicks.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I say.
And one last thing, Ananobi, he's been the one. He's been consistent the whole series.
Yeah, you have
Hart
too.
been playing pretty good too. And Bridges, we got to get more from Bridges too.
Yeah, Bridges, man. Yeah, I remember Stephen A was on his top. So check this out. I think the solution for the Spurs is, like you said, I agree with you with Castle getting to the cup, because that's going to create that inside outside game. And basically, man, in Champagne, man, if he get to going, and Wemby is positioned, like my man McGrady said, position him under the basket. You know what I'm saying? That draws a lot of attention also. So that, you know what I'm saying, that'd be one less person on the perimeter. So the Knicks really have to chase that ball instead of having 4 men on the perimeter or 4 or 5 people on the perimeter. That's kind of easier to defend. But if y'all balance the court like you're supposed to, front court, back court, not just not just the right side, left side, but having Wemby in that front court, man, could draw attention, and you definitely get some cuts even from the attention that he's drawing, some easy baskets. So I think that's the key for the Spurs. Now for the Knicks, Mike Brown, like y'all said, man, y'all was right. I gotta admit, Mike Brown got to do better about getting a double team or some help side defense for Jalen Brunson, and stop letting him be in these situations of one-on-one. You know what I'm saying, getting exposed one-on-one and then picking up fouls and stuff. So that's kind of that's basically, I know he was complaining about the foul discrepancy, rightfully so, but that's basically contributing to the foul calls right there, man. The big, you know what I'm saying, difference in, discrepancy in the foul calls. But I think that's what the Knicks can do, and like you said, get Cat involved. I'm only repeating what you said, which is right, and I agree with it, Trav. To get Cat involved, man, and get Brunson, and everything will be good, man. That's how I see it, man. For the Knicks, they'll be back because all they players, the rest of their role players, are doing what they're supposed to do. So I don't see that being the issue for the Knicks being able to get this victory right here at home. You know what I'm saying? They got all the momentum, the home crowd, everybody right there. You know, the energy is there. So just get Brunson and Cat involved, and everything else will figure itself out. All them Knicks will plug themselves where they need to be. Hey, so yeah, Harlem, what you got to say about? Oh, you already said that. Okay, so Harlem already gave his stuff. So moving on to the next one, man. Hey, I got to ask you, Trav. I'm gonna start out with you first, man. Who deserves, if this, depending on who wins? So give me both teams. Who deserves the final MVP so far for their teams?
Oh man, that's a hard one.
That hard for me, but a lot of
Hold
people
on,
ain't gonna say it.
bro. Hold on, bro.
So
I gotta chop this up, bro. You can't interrupt. Let me see. Go ahead.
for the
Bro.
Knicks,
Hold on, let me ask you
I like
again, bro. Like, yeah, hey, Trav. So this next question is, man, for both teams, man, who deserves the final MVP for their club? For their team. You know what I'm saying? Would it be, the options? Obviously, Wemby. You can go with Castle, or you got or Harper, and then on the Knicks you got Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Town, and Anobi. So, and rightfully so in their perspective. I mean, they right. Who do you think deserves the Finals MVP? Depending on who wins this one. Who deserves it?
right now for the Knicks, because Cat had a just okay game 3. I would have to say Ananobi for me for the Knicks. And for the Spurs, I would have to say, because of the game Wemby just had, the game 3, I would have to say Wemby. The Cavs hadn't been aggressive to game 3. And Harper, he been playing pretty good, but he a bench player. They ain't gonna give it to him. And he won too efficient last game anyway. So I would say Wemby for the Spurs and Anunoby for the Knicks.
Facts. I fuck with it, man. Hey, so Harlem, man, tell us who you think deserve the Finals MVP. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who win for both teams, or will you pull a Jerry West in this Finals, man, and give it to one of the Knicks players on a losing team?
Oh, we not for the pause. Scared. Pause. Oh, I'm looking at this right here. I feel Cat deserves it. I got it in this order. It's either Cat, Brunson, or Hart. And I say Hart before I say Mikal Bridges because that first game, he did his job and somebody else's. And not only that, it's every game. Every game this series, he's done his job and then some. Even when Coach and Cat didn't do their job last game, Hart did his job. Even though Jalen shot the ball bad, Hart did his job. Give him that. Bridges, he like the light switch. He off, he on. Somebody need to let him know the bill paid. You in New York. You done been through this before. We ain't trying to do round 2. Let's get it over with.
I heard it. Hey, look, summarize it, man. I'm gonna go.
Dylan Harper.
Okay. Sorry for the Spurs. I'm gonna obviously say Wemby, man. Even though Castle got a lot to do with it, you know what I'm saying? But it's obviously the man to get it done on both sides. The one and only Wembanyama bringing defense back to the league. Wembanyama, bro, I gotta thank you, bro, for getting rid of this bitch basketball out of our league that Jokic and Doncic has been benefiting from, and for the people that complain about Shea being a foul merchant. Funny how they mentioned Shea before mentioning Luka and fucking Jokic, but you went through him also. And hold on, you went through him and you basically beat him fair and square without flopping, doing a lot of flop calls and all that. And I appreciate it. You cleaned it up. You get the Finals MVP. It's well deserved. I mean, I can't control everybody else, but you won't hear no pushback from me if my low voice matter. But as far as on the Knicks side, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't be a prisoner of the moment. I can't go with I can't be a prisoner of the moment. I'm gonna have to go with the man who got me there, who brought and turned this franchise around, and put this team on his back, made playoffs and try to make deep playoff pushes before Cat came or anybody ever, before they made any trades to bring OG from the Raptors or whatever. It was Jalen Brunson. He continues to deliver no matter how he got to get it done. He empty in the clip and he gonna go out swinging, bro. He tough and he timely. He got that first victory that set the momentum. So I got to give it to Mr. Brunson. And sorry for going for the obvious, but that's who I'm going with. Man.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't mad at you.
That's why I stand. So, man, y'all ready to this last one? Y'all ready for this last comment? Okay, all right, man. All right, so, man, this is fair, straight to the point, man. Simple one, man. Earlier, Mr. Truth, man, Trav, he gave a prediction before the series start, and he said that the Knicks was gonna get swept, man. That they was fool's gold. So now it's a good time for an update. You know what I'm saying? To ask Trav how you feel about the Knicks now, and who do you feel is going to take Game 4? Awesome. Or just overall, how do you feel the outcome? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too far ahead. We could take it game by game. You could tell me who you think gonna win Game 4 or who gonna win this series.
Yeah, I think the Spurs take Game 4. They'll go back home up. I mean, not up, but tied 2-2, going back home. And I'm still taking the Spurs.
I gotta give you
New York, how you like the
Look,
Raptors?
hold on. The reason I say that, the first 2 games they lost, they was winning pretty good in them games. The coach just didn't do what he's supposed to been did.
Mm-hmm.
They keep the team motivated. And, you know, when things get to going bad, you got to call time out. You got to reset. You got to reset the team. You got to just taking players out, whatever you got to do. So by them being up them first 2 games, and they really could be up in the series, I'm still taking the Spurs in this series. I think they're a better team than the Knicks. They have a better bench than the Knicks. So I'm still taking the Spurs.
Hold on, Harlem. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm taking the Spurs. Go ahead, Harlem.
Hold on.
We know.
Hey, so with you know, the Spurs, with the Knicks coming off, you know, 13 straight victories. What I guess those or other 2 made it 15, Harlem, or they made it 13. They was on 11-game streak, and those other 2 made it 13. Okay. So they got 2 on the floor on the Spurs home floor, and then brought it back to Madison Square. We the way the momentum going, I think the consensus was everybody knew it was going to be a sweep. They got back to New York, and you know they lost game 3. So does that spell trouble for the Knicks? And who do you still have in game 4? Even though we know who you got overall, who do you got in game 4, Harlem?
I got the Knicks.
Yeah, if you want to earn the people trust, if you without being biased, earn the people trust and tell them who exactly going to win this game. Don't be wrong.
Jalen Brunson.
He gonna win this game.
Lace your shoes, gentlemen. Big body finna put the session in, and the church gonna be behind him.
Yeah.
Knicks 119, Spurs 105. We coming to get it tonight.
Damn.
Once, cool. Second time, ain't happening. This is a threshold. From the guts to the Hamptons, we own one tonight. Ante up.
Damn, that's crazy. That's that. All right, man.
That's that.
And me, I say, as long as this man right here don't show up, then he's got a great possibility to take this one tonight. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and say I think the Spurs already made some adjustments, and they see the benefits of having Wemby in the front court, you know, under the basket, how that paid off for their offense. So I think they got y'all, you know, they got y'all number. They got y'all, bro. They got y'all number right now. And it's not by much, but they know they can dominate y'all, bro. And they, as a young team giving up leads later on in the quarter, in the game, you know, they learning from their mistakes on the fly. And they started off slow in the OKC series. And then as like this series, like I said, like I told you in Cap, Wemby, when he's on the floor, the Knicks is shooting 38% from the field when he's on the floor. When Wemby's on the floor, they're shooting 38%. When Wemby's off the floor, that's when the Knicks is shooting 56%. And that's why I told y'all how y'all won the first game was when Wemby sat down. So what you got to do, what Wemby needs to do is he need to play 48 minutes like Wilt Chamberlain to ensure a victory for the Spurs that they're going to do. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
they're
when he's going to get caught up.
No nuts,
that's
no glory.
Where he's going to get winded. He's going to get winded tonight.
But so Dave, that's going to be hard because Wemby, like you say, he got to get in the front court. Because if he stay in the back court and trying to shake guys down and do all that like he a guard, he's using too much energy.
Gonna take
if he stay in the front court, he stay in the front court, the Spurs have a better chance. He'll have a good game like he did in game 3.
I agree.
And we got
sir.
Cat gonna muscle him up. We gonna do this. It's war tonight on the floor. Flagrant and all. We coming.
That's what's up, bro. Holla, man. Hey, bro. Hey, appreciate you coming, coming through, man, and representing the Knicks. Bro,
Man, got to
the Knicks needed,
motivation.
definitely. But I don't know, bro. But like, I don't know if the Knicks, I guess those 2 wins, I guess that pretty much was according to Trav. I'm just requoting. I'm being a little. I guess you could say I'm being messy, but I'm just requoting Trav. He said that was y'all moment right there. That was y'all moment. That was y'all championship, man, and the spur of the moment. So y'all
Brunson
champions
going
for the
to
y'all
have
champions
a
right now for the
good
spur of the moment. But this series ain't open to the fat lady sing or them Catholic ladies in the crowd sing. So
That's first and four.
you
That's
see
why I
you see
said this
you
and
see them
six.
nuns and to the nuns sing, man. You see them nuns
Yeah,
out there, yeah, man. So
bro.
I think I
I'm
think
finna
I
sing
think the
like big.
basketball guys got it in for they got one for the Spurs tonight, man. So
I'm finna sing it like my late great Notorious B.I.G. said it
I mean
tonight and the garden. It's gonna be a lot of slow singing
slinging
and
and
flower
flower
bringing.
bringing. But you the
If
bad part, the
Wimby
only
ain't
part
in the
about that
middle,
is you don't qualify because you ain't the fat lady, man. Unless you Eddie Murphy can turn into Professor
no,
Plunkman
I might
or
not be the fat lady, but I
Medea,
might know
it ain't
somebody
gonna
that
work for
know her.
you, man. It ain't gonna work out, bro.
I might
So
know somebody that know her.
yeah. So hey, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see game 4, man. Game 4. I don't know if y'all want to come back after this or we meet up the next before game 5. However y'all want to do it. Game
We
5
gonna
is a
meet up.
guarantee. Before
We
game
gonna
5 is
meet
a
up before
guarantee.
game 5. Yeah, meet
Okay,
up
that's
before game
that's a
5.
guarantee. We'll be back here, man. Hey, that's it, man. Thanks for joining us, Raw Sports Radio, man. Keep it raw. We'll be back game 5, man. And tell us how we did in the comments. I appreciate it, man. Like, subscribe. We out, man. Keep it raw.
Keep it raw.
Keep it raw.